My daughter is a typical busy high school student. Text messaging and phone use in the car is a huge fear of mine and my wife. Both of us, of course, tell her not to, but let's face it, we all know what the reality is. Many states are now enacting laws against using cell phones while driving. Even with the laws, we all know that habits are hard to break. I've seen a lot of articles and news stories about hands-free devices for cars. From what I can see, it's not whether to purchase one or not, but the real question is which one to purchase. Online product research can be frustrating and very time-consuming. There's so much information out there, and how does one find the information quickly to make a wise purchase decision? I've spent many hours online looking for various products, only to be disappointed in the end. As you can see, I was a search engine junkie, with all the toolbars in my browser. After an introduction from a friend, you can now see that I only have one search box, and it's called Chunkit. Let's see if Chunkit can find us a hands-free device for my daughter's car. Let's start by typing in hands-free Bluetooth car and hit the button Chunk Google. As you can see with Chunkit, my screen divides in half and displays my Google results on the right and my chunks of information on the left. Chunks are valued pieces of information extracted from the Google links related to my keywords. Chunkit even color codes them so I can view them easily in their context. I can easily scroll down with this bar and look at all the information from the links that are on the right-hand page. Once again, look how cool it is to see the words highlighted to find the information quickly. It looks like these parrot devices are showing up a lot on my left-hand side. Let's click on one of the text blocks, and Chunkit takes us right to the website and actually highlights the area that I want to review. Now that I have the website up on the right with a list of products and photos, let's further refine my search. I'm really looking for something that's portable, just in case we need to take it from one car to another. So let's type in portable and car, and we can chunk the right-hand page and its links. So once again, the Chunkit product will go through the Parrot website and the list of products, and we'll extract our keywords related to portable and car. And again, we can scroll down to look at the results. I'm really looking for the word portable. There we are, the Parrot PMK 5800. Let's go ahead and click on that chunk of information and get directed more precisely into the Parrot website for that product. Wow, that looks like a pretty interesting product. We can read some more about it here on the website. Now that I've found an interesting product, let's use Chunkit to even find out more information. So let's go back into our Chunkit bar and type in Parrot 5800 reviews. And again, we can chunk Google. As earlier, our screen divides in half, and now on the right-hand side are the Google links, and on the left-hand side are a further in-depth look into Parrot 5800 reviews. As I mentioned earlier, I love information, and to make a wise decision, I want to see everything people are saying about the products I'm potentially purchasing. With Chunkit, I can scroll down on the left-hand side and review dozens of reviews rather quickly. I can even hop to page 3 and look to see if there's even further information. If I were to just be using Google, I'd be having to opening and close dozens of links to try to find information on the web that is now much more easier to find by using Chunkit. As simply as pressing the next page, now 5, to see deeper in the search results if there's more information based on my product. And again, it keeps showing up and more information is found. Oh, wait a minute, one last thing. I almost forgot. I remember reading something about Microsoft Live offering cashback for products. Well, let's utilize Chunkit to see if that's in fact true. So let's leave our results up here and retype Parrot Bluetooth. And we can switch our search engine easily from Google to Live Search and hit Chunk Live Search. Check that out, Parrot Bluetooth with Live Search Cashback. Now I'm in business. Well, I need to tell my wife about another successful online searching adventure, so with Chunkit, all I have to do is press this little button called Email to Chunks and send her all the information about the PMK5800. Now I'm sure you're convinced that you need Chunkit as well. So how do you get it? Well, like my friend told me, just go to getchunkit.com. And oh, by the way, did I tell you it's actually free?